Hello and welcome to part one of the final Head of Household competition for 1984, Fatal Attraction. So, one second, I'm trying to get the link posted and it's being annoying. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Okay, so for part one, we are going to be playing Jeopardy! So how this will work is we'll be playing a 1984 version of Jeopardy! So we have 5 different categories. We have Head of Household, Power of Veto, Vote Counts and Evictions, Fatal Attractions, and 1984 History. So obviously we have 5 questions for each category. If you get the question correct, you will get that many points. If you get a question incorrect, you will lose that many points. How this will work is after I'm done reading a question, you will be able to buzz in the Zoom chat by saying buzz, B-U-Z-Z. If you are the first one to buzz in, you will get to answer the question. If you are incorrect, we'll move on to the next person that had buzzed in. If that person also incorrect, then we'll move to the third person. If nobody's got it, then we'll move on to the next one. Nicholas, as you won the last competition, you will get to pick the first category. And then when answering a question, you will have 10 seconds to do so after I call your name. And remember that you need to wait until I'm done reading the question to buzz in. Do we have any questions?
So I'm choosing a question that we're all going to try to buzz into?
Correct. Yes, you will always all try to buzz in. So you're just choosing which question will be the first one. So just for example, you would say Head of Household 100. Also, as this is Jeopardy, make sure you are answering in the form of a question. Yeah. Okay. Do we have any more questions before we begin?
And it's like regular Jeopardy. If you get it wrong, you get negative points.
Yep.
Okay. Wait, are we answering the Zoom chat or the house chat?
You are buzzing in the Zoom chat. Chat.
Here.
Yep, right there. And you're saying buzz, just B-U-Z-Z.
Okay.
Like all caps or like?
It doesn't have to be all caps. It's like just B-U-Z-Z. You wrote B-U-U-Z-Z.
I know.
So
does that count or does that not count?
I'm going to say that does not count. You need to buzz in B-U-Z-Z.
You just answered this question. I'm sorry. Skype chat or Zoom chat?
Zoom chat. Zoom chat.
Yeah. Michael, question for you.
I was like, you just.
What's up, Caleb?
Do they have to spell it correctly? The answer, like.
They're just saying the answer, or they're just saying out loud.
Oh, they're saying it in real life. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, in real life, yes.
I'm not home and not me leaving all my notes at home. So.
Okay, so Nicholas, you may pick the first question or the first answer.
Let's do Power of Veto for 100.
Okay, here we go. Famous poker game played as Vito in week 2. Nicholas.
What is blackjack?
That is it going to let me? Hold on.
You scared me.
That is correct. Okay, Nicholas, you may pick the next category. The next one.
Power of Veto 200.
House guest moved like this chess piece to win the Power of Veto in week 7. Nicholas.
What is a knight?
That is correct. Nicholas?
Power of Veto. Oh. You good, Jeff?
Hold on. Like, does Sarah not buzz in before me and him?
You have to wait till I'm done reading.
Not me. I'm sorry. Power of Veto 300.
Number of coins Evan received in the week 5 Power of Veto competition. Nicholas.
What is 0?
That is correct. Nicholas.
Power of Veto 400.
Winning score in the loved ones competition. Sarah.
What is 30, 32?
That is incorrect. Jeff, you are next.
What is 20?
That is incorrect. Nicholas.
What is 17?
That is correct. I had to like remember it. I should have written these down. I did not write these down. My memory's got to be good. Okay, Nicholas, next one.
Let's finish up the category, Alex. Sorry.
Player most commonly picked by the wheel / house guest choice to play in the power veto. Disclaimer, this does not include if the person was the one spun and got house guest choices who actually played because of the wheel / house guest choice. Jeff.
Me. Who is me?
That is incorrect. Also, I forgot to subtract points here for the last one, so I'll go back and do that.
Who is Jeff?
That is incorrect. I'll give 10 more seconds if anybody else wants to buzz in.
Who is Nick? Well, who is Sarah? Who is Michael?
Okay, the correct answer was Nicholas. So Nicholas got picked 4 times.
Really?
Yep. I Loki, I was surprised too. I need to figure out how do I do this. We go back
So-
into this one.
So
There
yeah.
we go. Okay, so the last correct answer was by Nicholas. So Nicholas, you get to choose the next category.
Shit, 1984 history. Oh, like this is like. all of-
So
Okay.
just for reference, the 1984 history, that is not just a season, that is complete, like all 10 seasons of 1984 history.
Let's do 1984 history for 500.
Here we go. The person who famously dispelled rumors and backdoored Billy Stevens.
Yeah.
Time is up. The correct answer
Yes.
was, who is Megan Humphreys? Okay, Nicholas, back to
400.
you.
Same one. 400.
First name shared by the first HOHs of season 7 and season 8.
Bitch, we don't know this shit.
Time is up. The correct answer is, who is Dylan Andrews and Dylan Oil. Nicholas.
Not Queen Ween. All right. 1984 history for 300.
Finish her out. Yeah.
Season 7 subtitle.
And I know that this was in the cast intro video, and I didn't write these down.
Time is up. What is Lights Out? Nicholas.
200.
The only unanimous 1984 winner.
You see how it's like 11:43 and the last answer was submitted 11:40? Boop, boop, boop.
Time is up. The correct answer, who is Zach Pedretti?
Who is Zach Petretti?
He's one of the only ones that has been one of my
I
stands.
want to know who Zach Petretti is.
Nicholas.
1984 history 100.
Hey, shout out to
the
Zach.
most common first name of a 1984 runner-up. Jeff.
Who is Caleb?
That is correct. Jeff, you may pick a category.
Do I? Let's go head of household. 300.
Here we go. House guest who has held HOH the most times during the season. Sarah.
Who is Drew?
That is correct. Sarah, pick a category.
I will do head of household for 200.
Material held against the wall with a foot. Jeff.
What is a can?
That is an acceptable answer. Jeff.
I'm gonna go same category. 100.
What number? I'm sorry.
1, please.
The house guest that won the color wheel HOH competition. Nicholas.
Who is Lizzie?
That is correct.
Had it been read completely?
Right, that's what I was thinking. I was like, are you finished reading the comp?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little sus, girl.
Yeah, I felt I was.
Okay. Nicholas, next one.
Let's do veto counts and evictions for 100.
You mean vote counts?
Oh, sorry, that.
Here we go. The first HOH to cast the tie-breaking vote. Nicholas.
Who is Jackson?
That is correct.
Let's do vote counts and evictions for 200.
The number of votes cast at max eviction. Jeff.
8. What is 8?
That is incorrect. Sarah.
What is 9?
That is correct. Sarah.
Vote counts evictions for 300.
The number of unanimous votes during the season. Jeff.
What is 3?
That is incorrect. Nicholas.
What is 6?
That is incorrect. Sarah.
Oh, do I have to answer?
You don't have to, but if you want to.
Okay. I'm not going to answer.
Correct answer was 5.
So does final 4 not count then? Because final 4 is a unanimous, since it's 1-0.
I'll give it to you. That is, yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to be that one.
What?
But you also got the last
Let- Hold on. Let me
You're good.
let me talk to Prada really quick.
You got this one. I will give you that one, but you got the one that me and Sarah that also disagreed on. I love you both. I just,
No, I get it.
yeah, because we all thought it. You were like, yeah,
Yeah, I also thought it. Don't worry. My
you
hand
owned
is just.
it. That's why it's not messy, because you owned it too. So like, I respect that. I'm playing the game out. We're the exact same, but like we have like little hash mark in front of mine. So we're like equal, same, but different. Same, but different. But it's fun. How's everybody night? Happy Saturday. This is the commercial break. Sarah. How you doing, Horace? Neighbor. Hey, neighbor.
Neighbor.
Hey, neighbor. Caleb. Caleb, you were a answer that I got right tonight.
You should be very honored to get that question correct. So
I felt like it was right there in front of me. I was like, yes.
I think I've said that multiple times throughout the season too. So
I was like, if it's anything, it might be this. I don't think Tyler's a popular name. So I'm not going to give him that extra attention. He's got enough attention. He's fine. Where is the chat that I have to speak?
Okay. What we're doing, I'm going to give that one to Nicholas. But then we are going to go back and take the 100 for the
I agree.
fast answer.
Yeah, I agree.
Right there. Okay.
My hand twitched.
Okay. Did I take any other points or do anything that I shouldn't have?
No. We're fine.
Okay.
That's cool.
Nicholas, I believe you get this one now.
Let's do vote counts and evictions for 400.
The 2 house guests who left in a tie. Jeff.
Missy and who are Missy and Drew?
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
Nicholas.
Who is Missy and Braden?
That is correct. Nicholas.
Let's do vote counts and evictions for 5.
The day number that 2 house guests exited the house due to the instant eviction. Nicholas.
What is day 17?
That is correct. Nicholas.
Let's do head of household for 500.
Dropped directly after Caleb in the instant eviction HOH competition. Jeff. Sarah was slightly early. So Jeff.
But you said Slayer was slightly earlier.
Yeah, I was.
Sarah was slightly early. So Jeff, you can answer.
Oh, who is Glow?
That is incorrect.
What the fuck?
Said Sarah.
What did Jeff say? Sorry, I couldn't hear.
You don't get to get that.
He said glow.
Who is Jackson?
That is correct.
That's not how
Sarah.
Jeopardy works, Nick.
Sorry.
Sarah.
Head of household for 400.
First person eliminated in the puzzle knockout competition. Jeff.
Me? Who is me? Who is Jeff, bitch? Me.
That's correct.
No, man.
Jeff, pick a number now.
I'm gonna pick 5. And I'm buzzing early. Hold on, sorry, I'm not buzzing early.
500, you said.
500.
The person who had Casey as their fatal attraction. Jeff.
I don't know this. Who is Casey? Evan. Who is Evan?
That's correct. Jeff.
Same category. 400.
The number of fatal attraction nominees on the block on eviction night. Jeff.
What is 3?
That is incorrect.
As usual.
Nicholas is next.
What is 2?
That is correct. Nicholas.
Let's do 300.
The person who was evicted as a fatal attraction nominee. Sarah.
Who is Mac?
That's correct.
It was
Sarah?
the really fast typing. That was really funny.
Sarah, what number?
Fatal attraction for 200.
The person who had Lizzie as their fatal attraction. It's Nick.
Who is Sarah?
That is correct.
And finish it out.
We'll finish it out. The person who survived as the fatal attraction nominee on eviction night. Jeff.
Who is myself? Jeff.
That is incorrect.
Okay, don't think
Sarah, you were next.
pot
Who
of
is Nicholas?
That is correct. But with a score of 2,900. Congratulations, Nicholas. You will be moving on to part 3, which means that Sarah and Jeff will compete tomorrow night in part 2. So figure out a time for that. It might take a little bit of time, just so you guys are aware. So we'll figure out a time for that.
Get your can good.
And then, yeah, so that's all I've got for you guys.